So we have to see today how we can install Azure CLI, okay, with our Azure Databricks workspace, okay, and then we'll see how we can do the tokenization for our Azure Databricks workspace with our okay local laptop, and how we can basically do the integration. And once we have done the integration, okay, by installing the Python package and all, then we can directly write the okay Python commands, okay, from our command prompt only in our laptop, so that we can operate completely as if like how we are doing in Databricks notebooks. Okay, so small concept only, not that much big, okay, but important, okay, helpful for you for your interviews point of view. So let me open the material here. Okay, see guys, one more thing here, what I'm trying to say. Okay, we'll try to start the live project today. It will not be completed in one day. Okay, we'll try to start the live project, okay, today. Live project today, okay. It will easily take maybe 2 days or what, I'm not sure. What I have done, I have made everything ready in the project, okay. Every matlab, I mean the coding, okay, writing the scripts and all. Of course, I'll explain each and everything in the live project, no doubt. But still, what I'm trying to say, as I have told, live projects will take a very long time. So what I have done, in order to cut short that, I have made few things readily available. I have made few things, okay, immediately deployable in our Databricks cluster, so that we can save some time. Okay, I'll explain everything. Just I'm telling you in advance that some preparation I have done for the live project, that also I will show you. Only the coding part, okay, I have saved in the notebook. That notebook I will share it with you after I explain you the live project. Okay, that I will share the notebook with you guys. Okay, fine. So we'll try to start the live project today. Okay, it will not be completed today for sure. Okay, hopefully we'll try to cover it by the end of tomorrow. Okay, after that, next week I will show you one more live project. So first, let us finish this concept first. Okay, I'll go to Azure Data Engineering. I will go to Databricks. Yeah, from here we have to start, right? Installing Databricks CLI and configuring with the Azure Databricks workspace. Okay, installing Databricks CLI and configuring with Azure Databricks workspace. Okay, if you want to interact, guys, is my screen visible? Let me cross check once. Yeah, it is visible. Okay, fine. So what I'm saying here, okay, if you want to interact with Databricks workspace with these commands, then we have to install the Databricks. This commands means which? Okay, did this one Python commands. Okay, it has all the commands which communicate with Databricks workspace in our laptop. We have to install the CLI first, which is nothing but our Python package. Okay, the CLI what we are installing is nothing but our Python package. Okay, pip, pip, it's a Python package. Okay, Python package manager tool with which we can install and run the Python package. Databricks CLI is one of package. Okay, is one package which we need to install using this pip. First, we'll install pip in our laptop. How to install the pip? Installation process I'm showing here. This is completely labs. Okay, type CMD in Windows search. Okay, right click on command prompt, run as administrator, type the below command. So here in your Windows search, say here CMD, right click, run as administrator. Okay, and what you have to execute, this command you have to execute. What is we are doing with this command? Okay, command to check if Python is installed in our laptop or not. Okay, command to check if Python is installed in our laptop or not. So I'll say here py hyphen version. See, it is giving me very clear cut indication that Python version 3.12.5 3.12.5 is already been installed in my laptop. If it is not installed, then you will get some other message. Okay, if you are getting a message saying that, if you get a message saying can't find a default Python in command prompt. Okay, if we get a message, can't find a default Python in command prompt, it means that Python is not installed in our laptop. If you are not getting something like this, let me increase the font. Okay, if you are not getting something like this after you hit this command, okay, if you are getting can't find, okay, default Python, then it means that the Python package is not installed. In my laptop, it is already installed. That's why it is showing this one. Okay, it means that Python is not installed in our laptop. And if we are getting 24.2 something different versions, then it means Python package are being installed in the laptop. Okay, fine. What I'll do next, I'll execute this command pip version. Okay, Python manager. Okay, see, it is saying me that pip 24.2, this version 24.2 version is also being installed here in my laptop. Where in this path? See, users was a app beta local programs Python. Okay, folder. In this we are having libraries. In this the okay site packages, and here finally the Python package. Okay, is sitting for me in my laptop. Okay, if you get any other thing, if you're not getting like this, if you're getting something, okay, like not found something, okay, command to check if okay, Python library is installed in our laptop or not. If we get a message like pip is not recognized, if you are getting message like a pip is not recognized as an internal or external command, then it means pip is not installed. Pip is not installed, but I'm not getting that message. It means that okay, pip is installed, Python package is installed, Python library is installed in my laptop if I'm getting something like this. Fine. Next, how to download now? Step number 2. Okay, download the Python DLL from below link in our laptop. Okay, this link I have given, just press Control in your keypad and click on this link. Okay, then you say here, download Python. Download Python. Okay, just click here. Okay, so Python DLL is getting downloaded in our laptop. It will get downloaded. Okay, it will get downloaded in our okay downloads. Okay, we'll hold on. Let the DLL gets downloaded here. Just hold on. It might take some 2 more minutes. All the steps I have given, guys, all the steps I have given, just simply follow the steps with 100% attention. Okay, you will get it, no doubt. Okay. Okay, done. It got downloaded. I will go here. Okay, I double click on this one now. Okay, so it's the Python is already installed for me. That's why it is asking me now if I want to upgrade. Now, then this option I'm having, I'm getting, but for you, this option will not get. Okay, for you, okay, it's already installed in my laptop. That's why I'm getting this option. For you, you will not get this option, something like upgrade now or customize installation. Okay, you will get some option like install Python and all. That's what I have given here in the steps. Double click on the DLL and install in the laptop. Okay, simple. Next. Okay, I agree to the terms and condition. Next and finish. Simple process is there. Okay, fine. After Python gets installed, close and open the command prompt. Compulsorily, you have to close. Okay, else it will not detect these commands. Okay, so compulsorily you have to close and open the command prompt and run the below commands to verify the Python packages has been installed. So for that, what you have to do, again run these commands. Okay, if you run these commands, then compulsorily it will give you the results something like this. It will give you the results something like this. Okay, getting guys, is that clear or not? Fine. So if I go here, if I go to control panel, if I say here uninstall programs, I'm not sure whether I can detect the Python package here or not. So these many softwares that I have installed in my laptop, depending upon the need of the requirements for my office work, for my, okay, yeah, here it is right now. So what I'll do, I'll go for an installation. I'll go for an installation. I'll show it you. I'll show it to you guys. This is not required for me to uninstall and show it to you guys again. But still I'm doing it. Okay. Hold on. It will get uninstalled from my laptop. Okay. It is done. Okay. What I will do now, I'll close this one. Okay. I'll just take a refresh. Okay. After the Python is downloaded, DLL, double click on it. Now see, you will get option like this, install now. You will get an option, something like this, install now. Same like this you will get. Click on install now. Okay. It is installing. It is installing here. Just hold on. Then setup was successful. Okay. That much, this much only. That's it. Click on close. Okay. If I say here CMD, right click, run as administrator. If I say here pip version, see, it is showing something like this. Pip is not recognized as an internal or external command. Okay. So if I execute this command also, previously it was recognizing and it was giving me some version. See, PI is being done. Okay. But for pip, it is saying for Python library, pip, it is saying it is not recognized as an internal or external command. For this one also I have given the solution in the material. See what I'm saying here. Okay. If pip version command is not getting recognized, then double click on the Python DLL. Okay. Pip version command is not getting recognized. Correct, na? Pip version command is not getting recognized. Okay. Then double click on the Python DLL, which we have downloaded, and click on modify. Okay. Come here, double click on it. Say here modify. Okay. Ensure pip checkbox is selected. Ensure pip checkbox. This one is selected. Ensure this should be selected. Next, check the box. Say here next. What I'm saying, check the box, add Python to environment variables. Check the box, add Python to environment variables. Add Python to environment variables. Then say here install. Next is what? Install. Wait for the installation, then close the window. Install. Hold on. Done. Modify was successful. This was done. Close. Close this command prompt compulsorily. Okay, because it will get refresh if you close and open the command prompt again. Run as administrator. Okay, and I'll say again pip version. Okay, I'll say again Python library version. See, now it is showing. Now it is showing. It is not saying it is not recognized. Means what? Successfully you have installed the Python library also. Every step I have given, guys, here. Okay, every step I have given. Okay, if you get this issue, then what you can do? Okay, close and open the command prompt and run the below command. Again, I have run the command. Okay, open the command prompt and type the below commands and hit enter. This we are installing the CLI now. Okay, pip install Databricks CLI. What we are installing? Databricks CLI now. After you have installed this Python library and Python, okay, then you have to install Databricks CLI in your local laptop. All this you are doing in your local laptop only. This command prompt we have opened in our local laptop from here. Okay, fine. So what I'll do now, I'll take this command. I will paste it and I'll hit enter. Okay, so it has installed. It has installed very fast. Okay, with this command, what we are doing with this command, I have given the explanation. With this command, CLI will get installed, which helps to interact with Databricks workspace. If you are getting requirements already satisfied, it means the package is already available in our laptop. Okay, fine. If you are getting requirement already satisfied, like this also you will get, then it means that the package is already available. If you are not getting, it means that this Databricks CLI has been installed in your laptop. If I run this command again, then I'll get that issue. I'll get this message, not issue, I'll get this message. If you want a proof, then see. See what it is saying? Requirement already satisfied. Requirement already satisfied means it's already there in my laptop. Okay, that's what I have mentioned here. If you're getting requirement already satisfied, it means the package is already available in your laptop. Okay, now come to Azure portal and create a Databricks workspace. Okay, launch the workspace. Okay, so I will come to Azure portal. I will go to Azure portal here, portal.azure.com. Okay, I'll log in here. Okay, so I will go to my default directory. I'll go to Databricks, Azure Databricks. Okay, create Databricks workspace. Okay, I'll quickly create one Databricks workspace. Okay, Naresh Azure Databricks workspace. Okay, fine. So this all options I'm leaving it to default. I'll go ahead and I'll create the workspace. I'm creating the workspace in my Azure portal. Let the Databricks workspace gets created here. because going forward we are going to, okay, generate a token, and that token we are going to pass here in our laptop command prompt, so that we are integrating our Databricks CLI with this workspace. Okay, you can do this in free trial, guys. Okay, this lab you can do it in free trial. If you see here, okay, this is I'm doing in free trial Azure account only. Go to home. See, this is my free trial Azure account only. Okay, free trial. Free trial. So give me some time. Let it get created here. No, Tahir, actually, the point here is there are many people here which are, those people are absolutely non-technical. Okay. Those people don't know even how to access the free trial account also. Okay. For such people, I was taking this much very basic steps, or else they will say some very unusual things. Getting my point? So that's why what I have done from the scratch, I have taken. If you notice, every topic I have done like that only, because in our batches we are getting students from different backgrounds now. I hope it is clear to everyone, right? Yes, no? Okay. Okay. What about others? Can I get the responses from others? Okay, the Databricks workspace will take little more time, guys. Okay, so once this is done, we'll launch the workspace, and then what we'll do, we'll generate a token then. Okay, this token, this command will execute. So just hold on. Okay, it is done now. Okay, workspace got provision. I launch the workspace. Okay, on this Azure account, I have created my workspace. That's why I have selected that one. Now this is the workspace interface. Okay, that we are going to see now. Okay. You do not have permissions to access this patient workspace. Please contact your workspace administrator to ensure you are assigned to the workspace and have either access of the database full access entitlement which is required to access this page. If you believe you have received this message on an error, please contact our support. What is this? Why it is saying like this? Let me refresh it. I'm the administrator, I'm the boss. So I'm getting this message here. Okay, I got it. Fine. Sometimes it happens. Just refresh it, close and open. These are all the technical things, guys, somewhere happening in the Azure Data Center. So this is the workspace. Okay, launch workspace. Click the Azure account credentials in which we have created the Azure Database workspace. Copy the URL as shown in image below. This URL I have to copy up to here. This URL up to here. Carefully see the image. See, I have highlighted with red, right? Up to here. This backslash is also there. Okay. Up to here, you have to copy. Type the below command in the command prompt and hit enter. Okay. Just copy this one. Okay. And then type this command now in your Databricks cluster, in your command prompt. Databricks configure. Databricks configure. No spelling mistakes, no typos, guys. Hyphen token. Okay, now it is asking you to pass the URL. This URL you are going to paste now. This URL you are going to paste. Carefully copy, carefully paste. Don't do any single character missing, else it will be problematic. That's what I have given here. Okay. command to configure the Databricks workspace with CLI. What is the purpose of this command? I have mentioned here. Now paste the above URL. Above URL means this one. Paste the above URL in the command prompt and hit enter. Now it will ask to pass the token. Okay. So paste the URL. I have pasted. Okay. Then I'll say here enter. Now it is asking me to pass the token. Okay. This token, how to generate? Now it will ask to pass the token. To generate the token, perform the below actions. Okay, click on users, extreme top right, settings, developer. Okay, come here, click here. Okay, settings, go to developer. Okay, all the steps I have given, guys. Okay, developer, you will find it on the left side. Click on manage for access token. Okay, click on manage for access token, generate new token, give any comment you want. Okay, you can say here my first token. For how long you want to keep this token, that also you can mention. Okay, 30 days, 45 days, anything, 7 days, whatever it is. I'll say here generate now. Okay, copy this value. Okay, copy this value and paste it for sure. Paste it in a notepad. Compulsory paste it. Okay, your token has been created successfully. Make sure to copy the token now. You won't be able to see it again. Clearly it is mentioned. So immediately put it in a notepad as a backup. Immediately put it in a notepad as a backup. Click on done. Fine. What I'll do next, after you have taken the token, okay, click on generate, finally copy the token and paste it in a separate notepad. Okay, click on done. This done, I have clicked. Now paste the same token in the command prompt. Just right click, it will get paste automatically. So what you have to do, Control C, come here, just right click, that's it. The token will be copied, but it will not be visible to you. That's it, finish. Just right click with your mouse. The token has been copied, but it will not be visible to you. Just say enter. That's it. Okay, I have hit enter. After that, okay, what I'm saying, just right click, it will get pasted automatically and hit enter. Now go to the below path in our laptop and we'll see a file. Okay, in my laptop, this path. In your laptop, okay, who is the administrator, with what name, with what user ID you have, okay, installed Windows in your laptop, that name will be pop up. So I'll go to see users, this one, and here it is asking me to refer this file. Correct na? .databricks cfg. .databricks cfg. Double click this file. Let me open in a simple notepad. See here now the token value we are able to see. The token value. This is our token value we have copied, right? 2600 6AE 45F. Correct na? This is the token value. We have got it. Same in our databricks.cfg file. This file will get generated automatically. Okay, and it is a proof that these all steps what you have done is went correctly. If you are not seeing this file in your C drive, in users folder, in this path particularly, then simply understand that somewhere something you have done wrong, and then do it again. Okay, double click and open this file, and here in this file we can see the details as below. These details screenshot I have given. If unable to see the token in Databricks file, then here we can paste the token value manually also. Manual also you can do, but it should come automatically. That is a perfect shot. What is this Databricks CFG file? This is the configuration file that helps us to have the connectivity for our Databricks CLI to Databricks workspace. That's why we have to ensure all the values are present and corrected. Now come to command prompt and type the below command to list the files and folders. Then the integration is being done. Tokenization is also done. Now I'll simply use this command to check whether all files and folders what I'm having in my workspace is there or not. But in this workspace, nothing is there. Okay, because this workspace we have deployed where in our Azure portal. We are having lot of files and folders. Okay, in our community edition. This tokenization is not supported in community edition. That's why I have done this lab in Azure free trial. Okay, so what I'll do now, I'll come here and I'll paste this command. Databricks fs.fsls. No spelling mistakes, please. Databricks fsls. So if there is some default folders and all, that it will show. Yeah, this is some default folders and all that it is showing here. Okay. Now, once this is done, you can write all the commands. Okay, what all the commands we have executed yesterday. Okay, mounting of the file, mounting of storage account, moving the of the files. Okay, copying the files, shifting the files. Okay, and working with Databricks file systems. Everything you can do from here, your local laptop only. From this Azure CLI command prompt. This is what the integration we are doing, okay, with our local laptop with the Databricks. Okay, hence here we are accessing our Azure Databricks workspace files and folders from our local laptop by installing the Azure Databricks CLI and configuring with the Azure Databricks workspace. Okay, got it, guys? Is that clear? So next, what I'll do, okay, the projects what I have hand over to you. Okay, let me go there. I will take this one now. Okay, so this project I have given. This project I have given it to you guys, right? All the details I have given. Tools required to develop this project. Okay, project, what we are implementing in this project. What is the project plan here? Project implementation steps also have given on a very high level. Okay, and then I have given the video tutorial also. Leave that because people wants me to do everything. Okay, fine. So this is the implementation steps of the project. Okay, see, this is the steps. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15. These are all the steps we are going to do. Up to here we are doing data extraction. From step 18 we are doing the data transformation. Okay, see, this is all the coding, Python script. Okay, all this we are doing here. Okay, steps 24 25. This will not be completed in one day. That's what I have told. Here we are using ADF, integrating ADF with Databricks by using the link services. Okay, everything was there in the video tutorial. Anyhow, leave it, past is past. Okay, this is what all I'll show it to you guys. Okay, okay, here up to here, after transformation we have done the loading of the data. Now we are presenting the data using Power BI desktop. Okay, step 32 33 34 35, so up to here. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll start this one. Let us see how much we can complete today, and again tomorrow we'll continue this. The only point here is, the problem here is, see, if you notice here, here we are provisioning Azure Data Factory, we are provisioning Azure Databricks Workspace, we are provisioning Azure Synapse Analytics also. Okay, so if I provision today now, then till tomorrow I have to keep this running. Till tomorrow I have to keep this running, and it will eat lot of my money. It will eat lot of my money because I have to keep it running. Okay, I cannot delete. If I delete it again tomorrow, it will take lot of time to provision these things only. Correct na? Yes or no, guys? Okay. So anyhow, what we'll do, we'll see how much we can do up to step 4, step 5, 6, whatever it is. Then remaining will continue in tomorrow's class also. What is this second doc? Jitendra, what is the second row? See, for Databricks, you can stop the cluster. That's the only option you are having. For ADF, you are not having anything as such, na? Okay. For ADF, until you are running the pipelines and all, it will charge you. If you delete it completely, the billing will be zero. If you are keeping the ADF pipelines and all, it will not charge you as much as the running of the pipelines, but some point, some uh, billing will be there for you for sure. Okay. No, no. Yes, default integration runtime we are using here. Okay. Self-hosted integration runtime. Okay. We have to install it, and the installation will take 2 hours for self-hosted integration runtime. Nothing is there. It will get installed. Just we have to sit ideal there. That's it. Just we have to sit ideal. That's why I'm using here default integration runtime. Is that clear, Tohir? If you are fetching the data from on-prem, then you will use self-hosted integration runtime. And if you are having the data in Azure cloud database, then you will use the default integration runtime. Okay, is that clear? All right. So what I will do, I'll see what I'll do. I'll do one thing. Okay, I'll do one thing. I will try to do this project in my Azure free trial. Okay, Azure free trial, because if I do in paid subscription, okay, until tomorrow it will be very high billing for me. Okay, it will be very high billing for me. So what I will do, I will, okay, create a cluster. I will create a cluster, okay, with a single node, so that the charges will be very less. Though it is a free trial also, the charges will be very less for me. Okay, that approach will take. Tohir, I'll share it, ma. Let me do the project first, because in these steps, okay, in these steps, if there is something that I have to change while doing the project, then I'll change it here right now. Then I'll share it. See, if I share it right now before doing the live project, then if I make the changes later, then you would not be having the updated document. Okay, getting? So that's why, okay, first let me do the project. When all the steps are 100% perfect, then I'll share this document, all the steps. Okay, na? Is that clear? Okay. What I'll do here, create an adventure works database in Azure Cloud Platform. We'll create an adventure works database in Azure Cloud Platform. Before that, what I'll do, I'll just go ahead and I will delete this Databricks workspace. What I have created now, this I'll delete it, because there are plenty of resources I'm going to deploy. It will not allow me to deploy multiple resources. That's why I'll go ahead and I'll delete this one. So that my Azure free trial subscription will be empty, and it allows me to create multiple resources. I think this will be deleted automatically after this is done. Yeah, see, I got the issue. So this resource group will be deleted automatically. Same process you have to follow, guys. In your labs also, same process you have to follow. Once you have done the lab, immediately delete it. No, it will not be completed in one class, Shilpa. No, what I'm planning is Shilpa. I'll stop the cluster. I will stop the cluster. Tomorrow, I'll just start the cluster again in the class itself only. Okay. So let it get deleted here. What I'll do meantime, instead of sitting ideal here, I'll just go and I'll create one more RG with a name called practice RG. Okay. I'll go ahead and I'll create the okay adventure works database. This adventure works database we have created many times. This is not new to us. Many times we have created. Correct or not, guys? In the previous classes, I'll say here SQL DB in cloud. I'll create a server here. Okay. I'll take Japan East. Okay. This we have done many times, guys. How many of you have practiced this? Okay, I'm creating an SQL database and SQL server. Okay, so when we are deploying database, obviously we have to deploy the SQL server also. This is not new, right? I'll leave all these configurations because I'm going to create an adventure works database. All these options I have explained in the last classes. Okay, I'm creating this adventure works database. That's why I've taken here sample. It will be creating an adventure works database. Okay, review plus create. Go ahead and deploy the adventure works database. Okay, step one. Step two, what I'm saying here, open SSMS in local laptop and connect to the cloud SQL server by passing the credentials which we gave, okay, at the time of DB and SQL server creation. So let it get deployed here first. We'll wait for it for some time. Done. It is completed. Okay. I'll open SSMS. Okay. This has to be installed in your laptop. What all the things needed in the document I have clearly mentioned. Okay, to do this live project, what all the things needed that I have mentioned in the project document. So I'll copy this server name. Say connect. Okay. This is the database we have created. This is the tables we have having here. These tables all we got this sample data from AdventureWorks database. Okay, fine. All this sample data I have got it from this AdventureWorks database. All right, fine. So what I'll do now, okay, if you can check each and every table is having the data here. Okay, this AdventureWorks database also we have deployed in our previous classes many times when we are doing this ADF labs and all. Okay. Now deploy all the below resources in one RG and in one region only in Azure portal for ease of implementation of the project. So create an ADF, create Databricks workspace, okay, and create Synapse Analytics also. Okay, fine. We'll create one Synapse Analytics also. So these things all will create one by one. First, I'll create Azure Data Factory. I'll see a live project Azure Data Factory. Okay, 1921. Okay, I'm keeping all things in Japanese. Okay, all this I have explained in the previous classes, guys. All these options you can refer the video recordings. Okay, every option I have explained in the previous classes. I'll go ahead and I'll deploy the data factory. Done. ADF has been provisioned. Databricks workspace will provision now. Home Azure Databricks will create. Okay. Workspace name I'll give it as live project Azure Databricks workspace Japan East. I'll say here manage resource group. Okay. I'll go ahead and I will create the workspace. This we have deployed just now, but this time I'm deploying as part of the project. Okay. Next provision Azure Synapse Analytics also. Okay. So let the Databricks workspace gets provisioned. It will take some time, guys. What is the next thing? Synapse Analytics will create. Okay, will provision Synapse Analytics. And when we are creating Azure Synapse Analytics, along with this Synapse Analytics, we have to create one storage account also. If you guys remember, the storage account is part of the Synapse Analytics only, if you guys remember. Okay. So here, along with Synapse Analytics, we'll create a storage account. We can give the name as what destination or LP destination SS, something like this we can give, with a container as layer 1 and layer 2. Two containers we are going to create. First, we'll create this layer 1 container, layer 2 container we'll see later. And this will be our destination storage account, which is part of our Synapse Analytics. So, okay, it is done, completed, perfect. Now I'll go for Synapse Analytics. I'll say a practice RG. Okay, I'll say here LP Azure Synapse Analytics. Okay, manage RG. Okay, it is not accepting the upper cases. Okay, this is the storage account I'm talking about. Okay, I'll say here LP destination SA. Okay, 1929. Any name you can give. I'm giving this name. I'll give it as what? Layer 1. I'm giving it as what? A container. Inside the storage account, we are getting a container also, right? So that container name, I'm giving it as what? Layer 1. Okay. Fine. I'll give it as Gareth. Password. Confirm password. Okay. I'll go ahead and I'll create this Synapse Analytics workspace. These all options I have explained in the previous classes, guys. Okay. So if you need a revision, please refer to the video recordings. Okay. Step 5, open an ADF. Okay, author, pipeline, new pipeline, drag and drop lookup activity. Okay, so data factory is provisioned. Data factory is provisioned. I'll go inside the data factory, launch the studios. Okay, it's in progress. Okay, new pipeline. I'll give the name as what? Pipeline 1. What is asking? Drag and drop lookup activity. Name lookup tables. This activity we have used in our classes also. Everything we have used in our classes. Here just you are clubbing, okay, or assembling all the different tools, concepts, what we have learned in our classes. That's it. Nothing. That is called live project. Okay. I'll say here lookup tables. Click on settings tab plus new. Click on the settings tab plus new. Okay. Search for Azure SQL database. Azure SQL database. Continue. Okay. Give name as what? DS Azure SQL DB. Data set. No spaces. Then link services plus new, give name as what? LS. Okay. Plus new. Okay, this one, subscription, server name. This is what we have created, right? This is our database name, right? And what user ID and password we have given at the time of database creation in our step 1, that you have to give here. Test connection. This should be successful compulsorily, then click on create. Okay, all the steps I have given here. Okay, select the server name, whatever it is. Okay, database name. Okay, authentication type, SQL authentication, pass the username and password. All these things I have mentioned. These scripts we gave at the time of database and database server creation in step 1. For your hint, I have written this much also. Okay, test connection, create. Okay, this is done. Fine. After test connection, what it is asking, create, and okay. I already click on create. Now I'll say here, okay. Okay, in lookup activity, click on settings tab. We are in settings tab only. For use query, click on radio button query. For this one, click on radio button query. Okay, click on radio button query and paste the below query in the query box. Before pasting the query, verify the query is correct in SSMS in the cloud database which we have created in Azure portal. So this query, first you have to verify whether this query is having some syntax problem, something and all. I have taken the screenshot because, okay, typing makes some things wrong. We are human beings. Even a single comma, full stop, okay, space, etc. also, it will make us, okay, cry. So what I'll do here, I will take this database. I'll say a new query. Okay, what it is saying here, select star from sys.tables, sys.schema. I'll say here select star from, okay, sys.tables. Okay, T, okay, inner join, okay, sys.schema. Okay, S on, okay, T dot schema ID equal to S dot schema ID. T dot schema ID. Here your SQL scripts. Okay. Okay. Where S dot name equal to sales LT. Don't do any spelling mistakes, guys. Okay, sales LT. Now here I am fetching these two columns, schema name and table names. Okay. I'll say here S dot name as schema name, T dot name as table name. Okay. Perfect. I'll execute the query now. Yeah, query is perfect. Query is giving us the output. This you have to do compulsorily before you are pasting the query here in this box. Compulsory, you have to verify the query here in SSMS. Sometimes what happens, we are human beings, right? Comma we missed, or some spelling mistakes will do, syntax will make. We are human beings, it may happen. So that's why verify the query here, perfect. Then go here and paste the query. This is what. Okay, then in settings tab only, uncheck first row only checkbox, publish all, publish, click on preview data, debug and verify the output. Uncheck this first row only because I want the complete data to be available. That's why I'm unchecking this one. Okay, then publish all, publish. Always do publish all, publish, guys, without fail. Okay, I'll say here publish all, publish. Publishing is done. Preview data. Let me see. Yeah, super. See, the schema name table names got populated in my, okay, lookup activity. I'll do the debug. Let me see whether this activity is getting succeeded or not. Yeah, super. It is getting succeeded also. Perfect. Perfect. This is perfect. Okay. So now step 8. Step 8 is what drag and drop for each activity, establish the connection. This I'll continue in tomorrow's class, because if I start this one, then what happens here, I cannot stop somewhere, anywhere, when wherever I want. So up to here, okay, whatever we have done completely, and we have saved. Okay. So tomorrow I'll continue from step 8. From step 8, we'll continue tomorrow. We'll see how much we can continue tomorrow also. Not sure. Okay. So we'll put it into multiple parts. We'll divide into multiple parts. We'll see. Okay, guys, is that clear? From step 8, we'll start from tomorrow. Is that clear? Yes, no? If I start again, then I'm not sure where I can stop it. Okay. From step 8, we'll start tomorrow. Guys, I'm audible. Can I get the responses, please? Okay. Okay. All right, guys. I'll make a note of it. From step 8, we'll start tomorrow, and I'll keep all these resources as it is, whatever we have deployed till now. Okay. If I go to practice RG, okay, all these things, whatever we have deployed, na SQL database, SQL Server, Data Factory, Data Bricks, Synapse Analytics Workspace, all this I'll keep it as it is only. I'll not delete anything. Okay. All right. Am I good to close the class, guys? Okay. Guys, can I get the responses? Okay, okay, fine. Okay, thank you, Kiran. Okay, bye, guys. Good night.